पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम तत्सत्। The unmanifested blissful awareness, eternal, unchangeable, immutable, is the source of all the wombs that are there in the universe, all the manifestations. That is perfect. The unmanifested is infinite, perfect, and complete. And also the manifested, it's also infinite, complete, and perfect. Although the manifested comes from the unmanifested, yet nothing is added, nothing is subtracted. One who understands this achieves freedom. Vande Krishnam Jagat Gurum. Vande Krishnam Jagat Gurum. Vande Krishnam Jagat Gurum. Let us please practice the mantras and the inquiry for 5 minutes each. If thoughts distract you, you inquire. You try to find out why the thought arose in the mind. And every time you will find that you still have some obsessions left, some fixations left, some expectations left. Although many of us talk about the realization of the self, the realization of the absolute, in this life itself, but what it requires, are we not just doing lip service? What it requires, total alignment with the mantras, 100% alignment. If there is any deficiency in this alignment in life, in thinking, in speech, in action, then this highest goal cannot be achieved. Not even a trace of discord ought to remain. 100% मंत्रास पे जो भगवान की वाणी है गीता का, उसका जो निचोड़ है, इस पे 100% खरे उतरना पड़ेगा, तब बात बनेगी। तो दोबारा से अंदर झांकें और जहां जहां पर भी अभी डिसहार्मनी है सत्य से, उसको फिर से करेक्ट करें। अगर थॉट्स उठती हैं जब आप प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो तो इंक्वायरी करें। And how do we do the mantras? In the moment when you say the mantra, you do it with understanding. You do it with feeling, that is, you see your whole being filled with the white light of the mantra. Every pore, every cell of your body is filled with light. While you are internalizing it completely, assimilating it, integrating it with your life completely. Let us please start. 5 minutes each. With the bell, we'll be doing it. Pure joy is pure observation. Shuddhananda, Shuddha Drishti. Please think of the highest meaning of this mantra. What that could be. Pure observation. The most gross meaning would be you are looking at a certain thing, observing it. Suppose there is a plant. Look at this. Its color, there are some thorns in it, it has a certain shape. But if you look at it only like that, there is not much spiritual evolution. The same plant, the highest meaning of pure observation, the couplet that I told you in the beginning. One womb of all the wombs, of all the seeds. And this plant is also one with the universe, one with God. This is Paramatma. This is the infinite expressing itself in a finite form. Its source, its seed is Krishna himself. Whatever is manifested from that source, that is also Vasudeva himself. Vibhu, Vasudeva, one who is everywhere, who is everywhere, who is everything, everybody. Me, you, he, she, one. All waves. There is only the difference in the appearance. One wave, two wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave. But the source is the same ocean, the same body of water. The sound, all kinds of frequencies can be there. A shrieky sound can be there, a musical sound can be there, a pleasant sound can be there, an unpleasant sound can be there. The appearance is different, but the source is the same, the sky. Similarly, there are infinite varieties in the universe. Infinite beings in the universe. They have one source, Vasudeva himself. He is manifested He is everywhere. He is everything. He is everybody. And each manifestation is following its own characteristics. An onion has its own taste. A potato has its own taste, a tomato similarly, an apple or a mango. Us. Some are predominantly tamasic, some are sattvic, some are rajasic. Each quality is the way it should be. The plant that I showed you has thorns in it. It is cactus. This cactus has to be like this only. This is perfect. There's nothing wrong about it. So let us accept everybody in our lives. The second mantra is saying that pure joy is mindful balance, equanimity, samta. Samta, the highest meaning of equanimity or samta is one in the multifarious, in the infinite. One who sees, Krishna says, avibhaktam vibhakteshu. जो विभक्त है उसमें जो अविभक्त को देखता है. One who sees the continuity, the unfragmented in the fragmented. One who sees oneness, who understands oneness. That is samta. So people will be behaving in various manners. You are observing it without interfering. You are equanimous. Some people may cheat you. Some people may lie to you. Some people may not keep their promises. Some people may perpetrate injustice. And there will be some others who will be very compassionate, spiritual. There will be some others who will be greedy, showy. All kinds of X factors are there, and you understand that each one is okay, each one is beautiful, each one is Vasudeva himself. Each one is Satchidananda, blissful eternal awareness. Samta. Each situation also is from him, is him only. It's for the sake of convenience that I am using the word him, he. Otherwise, he is abhed. There is no distinction of him or her in that, in the self. The self is Vasudeva. The self is me. Me equals Vasudeva. हाथ जोड़ के me equals Vasudeva means Naham, only Vasudeva is. Only Vasudeva is. Naham. Not me, not me, only you, only you, only you. Not mine, only thine, only yours. मेरा कुछ नहीं, सब तेरा. मेरे में कोई काबिलियत भी नहीं, सब कुछ तुझसे. Nothing is mine, everything is yours. I don't have any capability also. It's only with your grace that this is functioning, this body-mind complex. आपकी कृपा से ही हो रहा है. Samtha, pure understanding, objective understanding of the highest order will lead to total acceptance, पूर्ण समर्पण, पूर्ण समर्पण. भगवान says, सर्व संकल्प सन्यासी यदा हि नेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मस्व अनुषज्यते. सर्व संकल्प सन्यासी योगारूढ़स्तदुच्यते. In the 6th chapter, I think the 4th couplet. यदा हि नेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मस्व अनुषज्यते. अनुषज्यते means attached. When you are detached, not attached with indriyartheshu, the objects of the senses, which means the entire world. What you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste, what you touch. You are not attached. No object is an X factor for you, nor is it an M factor for you. There is no notion of possession also, and no dependence also. Not only that, further he says, when you are detached from all karmas too, and then the third condition, sarva sankalpa sannyasi, when you let go of all your resolves about the future and the past, sankalpas. This should happen, that should not happen. This should have happened, that should not have happened. I prefer this to that. This duality that is there in the mind, when you let go of all these thoughts about the future and the past, then you are said to be yoga arudha. Yoga arudha. You are comfortably sitting in that beautiful place. The self. The mind is absolutely quiet when total acceptance is embraced. Absolutely quiet, absolutely still. If the waves of the mind, of the thoughts are still arising, that only means that the resolves, the sankalpas are still there. So more work is required. More unlearning is required. Undoing is required. As you were telling me this afternoon, that you only want God, nothing else. Try to understand what it means. No sankalpa anymore. No future thought, no past thought. No should not. anymore. Total samarpan, total surrender to the will divine. You become like a dry leaf. Wherever the wind takes you, if it is a storm, you are very blissful, peaceful, and blissful. If it is a gentle wind or no wind, you are very peaceful and blissful. You don't interfere in the external situations. You are all the time focusing on your reality, your truth, your devotion, your surrender. Because you understand that nothing external can fulfill you ever. Your joy is peaceful completeness, Shanta Purnata. Shanta Purnata. Nothing else is desired anymore. Nothing else is important anymore. The external circumstances are so unimportant. There are no expectations left. Think of that state, please. Place yourself there. This is our true home. Mana chalore nij niketan. Oh mind, let us go home. Actually, you are already home. I am already home. The thought that I have to reach, I have to go, let it go. Let this thought drop. I am home. मैं निज निकेतन में ही हूं और इस निज निकेतन में मैं आनंद मना रहा हूं. आनंद सिंधु मध्य तव वासा. You are already there in the ocean of bliss. Bin jani kasi marsi piyasa. You only don't know about it, and you feel that you are thirsty. It's just a matter of knowing and being. और कुछ भी नहीं है. Nothing else. Know and be. यदा हि नेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मस्वनुषज्यते सर्व संकल्प सन्यासी योगारूढ़स्तदुच्यते. No X factor. Eyes are very satisfied and they see Vasudeva everywhere. Ears are also totally contented and they hear Vasudeva in all sounds. Similarly, the other sense organs. When you are working with your hands, you are serving Him. Wherever you are placed, in your office, in your business, you're serving Him. When you walk using your 2 feet, 2 legs, you are circumambulating, परिक्रमा कर रहे हो आप उनकी. In all activities, Him, Vasudeva, Vasudeva. Doing it as worship. no demands, only love, only devotion. That is true completeness, true Purnata. And you are least bothered about the various pairs of opposites. Your boss understands you, you are peaceful. He misunderstands you, you are as peaceful. Your family members love you or are indifferent to you, you are very peaceful. You are not here to please anybody. You only have to live in accordance with the truth as taught in the scriptures, in the Shastras. And when you reach this state of completeness, naturally, how will you interact with people around you? Loving kindness. Pure joy is loving kindness. Love, kindness, compassion. Whosoever comes to you feels that you love him or love her the most. You are a fountain of love. You are a source of love and kindness because you see Vasudeva in everybody. सिया राम मैं सब जग जानी, करा हूं प्रणाम जोरी जुग पानी. दोनों हाथ जोड़कर प्रणाम करता हूं एक एक जीव को, वो सारे सिया राम हैं. No grudges against anybody whosoever. Even those who don't love you, you know that you have no grudges, you only bless them. May they be peaceful. If they come to you, you are kindness personified. You are the embodiment of love for them also. But be careful, because there is a very thin line between love and attachment. The play of Maya is so inscrutable, so difficult to understand. When your love turns into attachment and expectations, you will not even realize. That's why every day you have to practice. You have to do the inquiry every single day, so that you can see for yourself if you are attached with anybody or anything, and then release it. If some conditionings are still active in you, release them. In love, you don't demand. In love, you don't expect. Think of yourself as that embodiment of love, embodiment of compassion. अपने आप को देखो, आप प्रेम के ही बने हुए हो. आप भक्ति के ही बने हुए हो, और कुछ है ही नहीं. सत्य है, प्रेम है, समर्पण है. बस इन 3 शब्दों में पूरी साधना समा जाती है. In these 3 words, the entire spiritual knowledge is embodied. Truth absolute. Love unswerving, unconditioned, and surrender to the will divine. ढाई आखर प्रेम का पढ़े सो पंडित होवे। पोथी पढ़ पढ़ जग मुआ, पंडित भयानक होए। ढाई आखर प्रेम का पढ़े सो पंडित होए। This is the essence. Where will we go to practice, to live this knowledge? What is the best place and what is the best time? Bhagavan Shankaracharya was asked this question. How long should I meditate? He said, until you go to bed, until you die. कब तक ध्यान करना है? भगवान से पूछा। वो कहते हैं जब तक नींद नहीं आती और जब तक मर नहीं जाते। क्या मतलब हुआ इस क्वेश्चन का? कब तक ध्यान करना है? इसके अलावा कोई जीवन हो भी सकता है क्या? Can there be anything more important than this? So today itself, now itself, here itself, this is the most auspicious moment of our life, time of our life now. And this is the most beautiful place where we are today. Be it in Dharamshala or Delhi or Dubai or Mumbai or anywhere else, Bangalore. This is the most ideal place. Now, here. यही सबसे मंगल क्षण भी है और मंगल जगह भी है। इसी में, इसी क्षण में और इसी जगह पर परमात्मा को समर्पित हो जाएं। This place, this time, let us embrace the mantras 100%. Pure joy is pure observation now. I am established in the absolute truth. Now, here. I am established in mindful balance, Jagrit Samata. Now, here. Total acceptance, पूर्ण समर्पण। Now, here itself. Purnata, peaceful completeness. No deficiency, no desire left anymore. Right now, right here, अभी और यहीं. अनन्य प्रेम, करुणा, अभी यहीं. Right now, right here. 100% devotion. Right now, right here. No should not left. No sankalpa left. Here and now. Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. May there be peace, peace, and eternal peace in the hearts of all of us and in the hearts of all beings. Thank you so much. Thank you. And let this state continue until you go to bed, until you sleep, that is. And as soon as you get up in the morning, once again restart. You may chant the name of the Lord, Ram, Ram, Ram. If you get up at night, Ram, Ram, Krishna, 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 Krishna. Thank you so much. Bless you all. Thank you.